saying?
It's Ephesians 5 and 21, 22. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands, as unto the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Mashiach is the head of the church. He is the Savior of the body. Therefore, as the church is subject unto Mashiach, so let the wives be unto their own husbands in everything. Husband, love your wives, even as Yahushua loved the church, and gave himself for it, that he may sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. Let me break it down. Alright, so yeah, it says, like, you women, hey, you supposed to submit to the Israelite man, you know, especially the Israelite woman, but hey, but all you women all you Israelite women gonna submit. Oh yeah, we remember you, bro. Yeah, we remember you, bro.
Yeah, I remember y'all good people. So keep on the faith.
Alright. That's that beatboxing dude. Yeah. Kept asking the question, he just kept going. Yeah. Right, it says, for the husband is the head of the wife, even as Mashiach is the head of the church, and he is the Savior of the body. Right, so Yahushua is the Savior of us, and we the Savior of Yah. Because a woman is not going to be saved on her own accord. The way how a woman is going to be saved from this hell is through her man. You know what I'm saying? Right. Hey, if a man of the Lord accepts you in that. You know? So yeah, you do need a man. What you mean you don't need no damn man? You do need a man. I had another precept. Let's go. This is 1 Timothy 2. You might as well bring it up there.
Alright, this 1 Timothy 2 and 12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the men, but to be in silence. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression.
Right, so the woman being deceived was in the transgressions. Now, Adam wasn't deceived by the serpent. The serpent went to the Israelite woman. All right, then she brought that philosophy back to Adam. It says the woman was in the transgression.
Adam was not deceived, but the woman was deceived, being in the transgression. Backspace real quick, spot there. Verse 15. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith.
She shall be saved in what?
Childbearing.
Right, she shall be saved in childbearing.
It says, if they continue in faith and in charity and holiness with sobriety.
Right, so faith, believing in the Most High and her husband. Like with charity, the definition of charity says kindness and tolerance in judging others. Or a synonym is compassion, consideration, kindness, tenderness. Everything the majority of these modern day women are not. Because like majority of you women, it's a headache to even be around you or even talk to you. Oh yeah.
What's up, Mr. Christian?
Yes, that's right. It's good to see you again, man.
Yeah, all right, man.
You want to talk to us today?
Safe out here, guys.
You want to talk today?
No, not today.
Not today.
Be blessed.
I remember that dog. That's all.
Yeah, like big ass dog. So right, see, like I was saying, hey, that's how women gonna get saved. Women gonna get saved in childbirth. But the devil tricked you, you Israelite woman, to make you think that you don't need a man. What you do, you was created for the man. Hey, right. To serve the man. Hey, even the scriptures tell you that. Somebody get Genesis 32.
Genesis chapter 3, verse 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee.
Right. This is the third chapter. This is Genesis, the third chapter. Like where the Lord was putting you women in check. All right. Now, hey, even from the beginning, you know, you women being in check was mandatory.
Who said?
You know. So it said, yeah, that's why you women go through all those birth pains, and you know, even when you're not going through birth pains, you get your menstrual cycle. You know, I knew chicks that went to my school that had to freaking stay home once a month because those damn period cramping pains are so damn bad. You know. It says, read the last part again. And desire shall be to thy husband.
And thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee.
Right, it says your desire shall be to your husband. Right, so like everything that you desire is supposed to be to please him. Right, because if I'm happy, then by default you gonna be happy. You know, hey, especially if you're doing right by a good man. You know, hey, you do right by me. Hey, I make sure I do right by you. I'm a real reasonable person. You know? Right, he shall rule over thee. Read. Yeah. Verse 17.
And unto Adam he said, because thou hast hearkened unto the voice of thy wife, and hast eaten of the tree of which I commanded thee, saying, thou shalt not eat of it, cursed is the ground for thy sake, and sorrow shalt thou eat of it all the days of thy life.
Read.
Thorns also and thistles shall it bring forth to thee, and thou shalt eat the herb of the field, and the sweet of thy face.
Sweat.
The sweat of thy face shalt thou eat bread till thou return unto the ground, for out of it wast thou taken, for dust thou art, and unto dust thou shalt return.
Right. It says for the sweat. Hey, that's the reason why you gotta work your ass off and go to work and sweat, you know, and deal with these damn different spirits on the job. It's because of the Israelite woman. You know. See, yeah. So she the reason why. You know, like pretty much the reason why we standing here right now. You know, why we in captivity. You know, because we went off. Go to Sirach 25.
This is Sirach chapter 25, verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce and let her go.
Right, so you're supposed to cut her off. You know? It says, the woman came to beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Hey, the reason why death and sin entered into the world is because of the woman. Alright? And it's not to put you sisters down, it's just to like the Lord pretty much is making a point. Said, see, you can't lead because you women are emotional. You know, you just naturally just go off. You know, hey, you know, even you women that claim to be in the truth, if your son was a homosexual, I doubt even if he was in the ancient world, you still wouldn't be able to put him to death. You know, you couldn't do it. That why? Because you know, you're not logical. That's a logical choice to make. And that's just something that you women just can't do, right? I mean, yeah, you might not agree with it, you know, that him being a homosexual, but still though, you couldn't cast judgment like that, because that's just not your office to do so. Right? Go to 13th verse of that chapter. Does she have another one? Anybody got any precepts?
I have a precept Genesis 3:16.
Alright, 1 second. 13.
Yeah, I got those here. Jumping back to verse 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman.
Right, so any plague with the plague of the heart. The heart goes into your mind, right? You see a lot of jakes out here walking around, and they just bugged out of their mind. You know, hey, that dude that walked by, he was one of them. You know, he bugged out. Hey, you know, he a cool dude, but he bugged out. Right? Read that part one more time about the woman.
Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. Any affliction but the affliction from them that hate me, and any revenge but the revenge of enemies.
Right. Right. So the wickedness of a woman. Hey, these women are straight wicked. You know, you got to be mindful of when you keep the company of women, because they always bring they philosophy of whoever's in power.
Yeah.
Right. You know, you know, didn't God say it was you know, marijuana was a herb? That means you can smoke it, right? My body count, it don't matter. You know, it doesn't really matter about my body count. I feel that a woman should be empowered. I feel like Hillary Clinton should have been president instead of Trump. You know, complete madness. What you gotta do, you just gotta shut that shit down. You know? And if your woman asks you about the scripture, say, just tell her, bro. You know, if she wanna stay with you, nah, it really don't fucking matter. Alright? You know, your job is to teach the truth. You know, that's the main focus. That's the reason why we're here. Is to teach the truth, you know. Hey, we're not here to be playboys, nothing like that. Just teach the truth. If she want to stay. If not, then she can just get on. Scripture said, if she be pleased to dwell with you. You know.
Got a precept too.
Go ahead.
This is Job chapter 39 and start at verse 13. Gavest thou the godly wings unto the peacock, or wings and feathers unto the ostrich, which leave her eggs in the earth, and warmeth them in the dust, and forgetteth that the foot may crush them, or that the wild beast may break them. She is hardened against her young ones, as though they were not hers. Her labor is in vain without fear, because Yahweh hath deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted her to her understanding.
Right. So he didn't give you woman understanding. You know? Hey, just imagine if the so-called black woman had understanding. You know, she'll try to overthrow you damn near every time you try to get on her. You know, but she don't have understanding. That's what she don't have.
Right now they always try to have something on you, because they really don't like the fact that you know more than them.
Yeah.
Because you can correct them and rebuke them. So they always looking around every corner to try to have something on you. You know, look what you did. But you know, like with multiple wives, they're always trying to always trying to make that something that's wrong when it's not. But they gotta have something on you. If you ain't doing that, it'll be something. It's always something. It's always something with them.
Right.
Making a heavy countenance and a wounded heart.
Right. It says she abated the courage. Like what does that mean? Abated means to hold back. she'll say something to you that like a good example is Boys in the Hood. When remember Doughboy Mama was talking about him when he was a kid. And you ain't shit, your daddy ain't shit. All you do is eat, sleep, and shit. Hey, look how he turned out. He turned out to be a Porsche nigga. Spending all his money into his lowrider, his car, and not doing anything productive on a day-to-day basis. Just getting drunk and shooting at people. And getting high. Bless him, drunk down. Read it.
A wicked woman abated the carriage, making a heavy countenance and a wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress, making weak hands and feeble knees.
Right, so read that part, the last one. It says, wounded heart. Heavy countenance and a wounded heart.
Okay, I just start from the top. A wicked woman abated the carriage, making a heavy countenance and a wounded heart.
Right, a heavy countenance and a wounded heart. You can tell like when a brother having problems with his woman or something wrong. You just look all sad. It's things that your mother or somebody or a woman that you know, she's gonna say some shit to you, and that's just stuck with you your whole life. I'm pretty sure what Doughboy Mama said to him, that stuff stuck with him his whole life. How she chose Ricky over him.